Hey there, guys, and welcome to another episode of Kamidori. Last episode, we defeated the Reaper, finally, and also, we got promoted to Craftsman. Also, yeah, we just got some stuff. I can't really explain much, but I'm a craftsman now. I'm in the middle of I'm in the middle of class of the alchemist. All of a sudden, there are a lot of eyes on me. I can't ignore responsibilities as an alchemist. I guess I should go look for information first. Increase your rank to advance next chapter. Workshop 5, Store 5, Evaluation 280. There are more requirements as well. Check the information screen for further details. What else is unlocked? Congratulations on your promotion. That's pretty impressive. I've caught up to you now. I wouldn't be just too satisfied with that. I could open the gap between us again at any time. Anytime I feel like it. That's my line. So if you're okay with telling me, what's some good new places I can go on? Look, you. I already told you. Yeah. You don't need to say any more. I got it. You don't need to tell me if you don't want to. Whatever. How about the Armament Forest Land? People kept their distance due to the demi-humans. But it could be a chance too. Okay, so that's added. Armament Forest Lands are now open. The Armament Forest Lands, huh? That sounds good. I'll let you know if I find anything interesting. I have no lack of information, thank you. I pat Laguna on the shoulder and take my leave from his workshop. Welcome, good timing. I just heard something you might be interested in. If you're looking for someone to go with you for your new rank, I know somewhere you can check out. Really? That's great. It's the Kanya wastelands in the Denjila regions. I heard it was easy to hunt and quarry there. Okay, we got the wastelands now. Holy crap. The wastelands, yeah, we'll check it out. Hold it. Also, you can go to the bottomless pit in the Uedora mines now. I'd check it out if you have a chance. Okay, do your best. That's enough to think about for now. I finished writing it all down in my notebook and leave the bar. Why are there so many events? Like, I've never had that many events at once. So I'm gonna avoid her right now. Now let's go over here. Oof. I come home from shopping, and at the market I put down the bulging bags, groceries, and supplies. I meant to just buy food, but I ended up buying a lot of other things too. I scratch my head and rotate my shoulder to relax my stiff arms. Something feels wrong. I look around the quiet workshop. Nothing seems to be out of place. What could it be? Oh, god dang it. Suina's voice comes out from the shadows. And when I see she's collapsed on the floor, I rush to her aid. Suina, what happened? I stop talking as I get a good look at her. Black stains are spreading through the transparent watery parts of her body. I guess she can't stay out here too long. Suina painfully gasps for breath and tries to apologize. It looks like she'll get fainted any second. I have no idea what's going on. I'll call Sarah. Just hang on a little longer. She knows a lot about mana, and she'd know what'll happen. Suina weakly nods, and I quickly run off to find help. Please tell me what's wrong with her. After we carry her to the bedroom, Sarah and I quietly talk about her. There's something happening. Something happening at Shiseka, and the black stains. I can't see how the two are related.
水星の生まれについてはご存知ですか？
I know they're related to water mana. Suina told me how water mana are transparent and a lot of other things.
流動的であるために多様な影響を受けやすい水の精霊は人や魔により生み出された想念と結びつく性質を持っています。そうして生まれるのが水星と呼ばれる種なのですが、こたびの件で重要となるのは水星の元になった水。スイナで言えばシセティカ湖との結びつきです。
Suina made Shisaka with black stains. Thoughts are tuning through my head, and as I try to connect it all. So if something's wrong with the lake, Suina will be hurt by it too? Is that right?
感覚を共有しているスイナの様子を見る限り、微弱な汚染が発生していると推測できます。
Dang it, we have to do that again. Yeah, if you purify it.
スイナは回復するでしょう。
I see. Thank goodness. It's a relief to know that she can be treated. But there's still something bothering me. If Sarahweed purifies the pollution, there's a good chance that the lake will get polluted again. Then Suina will get sick like this again, too.
顔色が腫れませんね。危惧することでも？
Just thinking to myself, what if it happens again? Since I started learning about Suina, I've been reading a lot of books related to mana. Nothing I've learned was able to help her though.
ウィル？
Sorry, just thinking.
スイナを復調させるためにも、ひとまずシセティカ湖へ行きませんか？
I feel ashamed that I let myself get lost in the thoughts before fixing things. Since we know the situation, we have to do it as soon as possible. We go there right away. If we find the pollution, it's as weak as Sarah expected, she'll easily be able to purify it. But the only way to truly save Suina, we have to prevent the lake from being polluted. Anything else will be a temporary fix. New quest: clean lakes together. I go back to Eudora, happy to see Suina feeling better and determined happy to see Suina feel better and determined to make sure it never happens again. Craftsman promoted reward. So we got an event with Krail, Suina, this hunk of shit. So nothing. Okay. So, oh sweet, divine deadbeats. Divine deadbeats. Okay, so we got that area, this area. We still have this one to work on. Let me see. It takes one day travel. I wonder if there's a time limit for that. I don't know. I kinda sorta wanna work on some other stuff right now. I guess what we'll do, we'll go over here.
交渉としての地位が上がるにつれ、教会の利用は減っていくものな。
Alchemists help each other all the time, right? I'm an alchemist, you know. I'll be glad to do something that make Eudora a better place. Everybody in the city should try to help each other, not just other alchemists.
神よ、このような若者をユイドラに産んでくださり、
It's not a big deal.
神を代表して心よりの感謝を。あなたは不思議な人ですね。あなたのおかげで今日も人々に癒しを施せるのですから、これからもどうぞよろしく。
Wait, what? Did I do something for her? Oh, she's got new stuff. Goddess tears. Removes any abnormal statues. Okay, so we took care of that. Let's go over the we already took the deadbeats ring off of her. elongating the sleep because of me. Okay, I'm trying to see if there's any new skills. Battle or strengthen surrounding ally units. Defense, adventure, yeah. Okay, let's go home. Emily is studying at the desk as I walk into the workshop. She reads some kind of book every now and then. She mumbles something and holds out her hand. The magic circle on the floor glows yellow-green when she does. Well, yellow when she does. What are you doing, Emelita? She doesn't answer me. Apparently, she's absorbed in that book. What are you reading? Now look at the cover. It's some kind of book on magic. I'm sure it's full of advanced stuff that I wouldn't be able to comprehend at all. You can't master hard stuff like that unless you study it every day. Impressive. I accidentally mutter that out loud, and Emelita turns in surprise. I did say hello. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you while you were studying. Emelita covers the book with her body and tries to hide it. You don't need to hide it. I can't understand it. It's far too difficult for me. You just now noticed that? She closes the book. It's fine. You can use it however you want, or whenever you want. I need to use it sometimes, but otherwise you can have it whenever you want. You need a place to study, right? Why not just do it upstairs or something? Emelita smiles bashfully. I'm not going to jail. Okay, let's check out and see what I can make now. New recipes have been added. Large potions, large stimulants, fabric softener, fortifier, fossil staff, slicer. I still can't make sacred bow, resin crystal, wool, bear fangs. Okay, so we can make some new stuff. But we can't make a new hammer. Okay. Slicer. No, wait, no. Oh, I can't make prism crystal if I use it with magic stone. Opens and closes bronze doors. Okay, so we can make those. I need black stones to get her black knight armor. Magma bracelets. Mithril shield. There's a lot of stuff here that I never really used. Enhance. Done. Yeah, I can't do anything there. Let's see. Counterattack. Focus 2 has been learned. Insufficient. Okay. So, what we're gonna do, other than the fact that I'm just sitting here, like, people are probably wondering, Robin, why are you wasting your time? I could just do all this crap off camera, but people are gonna go like, Ramen, what are you using? What are you using? So why not just show it here? Because I don't feel like answering that question later. Let's see. Can't make anything for him. Let's see. Nothing new for Will. Powerless sword. So we kind of just made everything we can. So we're gonna do the event with. Let me save first. Because if it's a useless event that doesn't do anything, then I'm just gonna end up just going out. Let's do this one. You again. Unfortunately, you're a guard of Will's workshop. I'm not going to carelessly let information slip to my competition. Despite what he says, Emily's eyes sparkle as it looks like there are tools and supplies as she looks at all the tools and supplies in his workshop. Stubborn girl. Dang it. I'm just amazed. Fine, you can stay a little longer. You can stay here for a little longer. I see. It seems like Will has taken a liking to you. I see. Well, that does seem like him. What do you mean by that, nigga? Actually, now I think about it. Wait. Let's go talk to her. Oh my god, I swear Brandon, I'm something stupid. Yes, what's your request? Purifiers. Yes, of course. Every Uidoran citizen knows about it. Eudora is a nexus of waterways. Water is important not only for our day-to-day lives, but also for a number of uses in the workshop. Water is basically the lifeline of Eudora. However, water is used in the workshops gets dirty quickly, and then it starts to pollute the waterways. Workshops are all required to have a purifier installed in the drains, but they're small and weak, but it's impossible for those to completely purify water. Each drain contributes a tiny amount of dirt, but with the countless workshops, it adds up to a lot of contamination. If that water is allowed back into the river, it would affect the farms and ranches downstream. For a city like Kamidori that has a massive river, its effect is negligible, and Eudora would be only one small river. That's why Eudora installed a much more complex and powerful purification mechanism. A guild executive comes in to explain further. We've received reports that the purifier is malfunctioning and not removing waste. The purifier we're using right now was created 100 years ago. It needs to be repaired soon. And that's my job. You better be lucky Rosanna's holding me back, boy. Yes, of course. Eudora's purifier is critical for farming as well as daily workshop functions. We need it to survive. Repairs will not be difficult. All we need for you to do is replace the catalyst that the purifier uses. The catalyst? It's all up to you to create it, can you? Yes, of course. Can I ask something? Ask now if you have any questions. Turn to Rosanna. It's an honor to have such an important job. It's an honor to have such an important job, but why are you asking me instead of a more experienced alchemist?
これからユイドラを背負ってもらわねばなりません。ですからユイドラの維持に必要な技術をしっかりと身につけてほしいのです。あなたに依頼する修理は1箇所ですが、他の箇所には他の枠
Yeah, see, I understand.
では頼みます。
As I resign to leave, the executive stays a little while longer to speak with me. Please keep this confidential. Monsters have appeared around the purifier. You have been asked to repair. Monsters in the city? Yes, but very weak ones. Please exterminate them. They'll make it simple for you after defeating the Reaper. Is it possible that they damaged the purifier? It's not out of the question. I'd like you to investigate that as well. Understood. It's a very important job. I should do it as soon as possible. New quest. Charcoal Catalyst. Charcoal Catalyst recipe has been registered. Dang it, I got more recipes to do. See, it should be in key items. I need a blue crystal, quality branch, and discolored blood. Oh, dang it. Wait. Okay, so that's a thing. I don't know what's going on over here.
ああ、来た来た。あんたたちすごいね。交渉会から
Yeah, we did it somehow.
これから闘技場にバンバン出てよ。あんたなら一番になれるよ。
I guess. Come on, did they have to add
ギ
that?
ャルティで一番すごい闘技場にするのが夢なんだ。あんたたちみたいな連中が参加すれば、うちももっともっと賑わうし、競技全
I got it, and I'll participate as much as I can.
頼んだよ。
So you're kind of forced to go there. Okay, so I forgot what we need for that. We also need to make this as well for Shartu. Here we need a quality branch, discolored blood, and a blue crystal. So I think we'll do Krail's event. It's me. Can I come in? Krail knocks on my door late at night. Looking at him right now, it seems like he's missing his usual spirit. You seem down. You were right after all. Krail looks down as he takes the flower out of his pocket. It's the flower that he collected from the Forest of Souls, a sick flower. This flower is actually a still life flower. It only grows in barren lands, land that is sick. You said before that it never grows where land is healthy, only where there's problems. Yeah, but while a still life flower grows shows ruin, it only shows the land can recover if you do something about it. If it's completely ruined, no plant will grow at all. He speaks about it confidently. Like he's seen it happen firsthand. But from the pain looked on his face, there's more to it. So ground where still life flowers are growing still have a chance to recover them. They need to both fertilize and remove whatever's causing the problems. I tried to make a supplement, but I'm stuck. The way a still life flower blooms changes according to their environment. Their color shows of what the ground is missing. I only know a little, not everything. Can I help you then? I wish you were a plant doctor, but it's probably insurmountable problem if you're not an expert. I think I understand what he's trying to indirectly ask me, though. I was thinking of going to see Kriana tomorrow. I'd like you to come with me. Can you take time? Can you make time? Quail said that his reason for wanting to grow up is to be able to protect his sister. He tried to figure this out on his own, but couldn't. It's another thing that he's going to rely on her to do it for him. For Quail, it's a decision that he would not make lightly. Alright, we'll leave for the forest tomorrow morning. We can't go forward without any help. It's my job to push him on. Thanks for bashfully for helping him out again. Oh my god. I go to Uedora Woodland and after a short time find Cranny. She's happy to see him, but still a dark cloud over his face. I went to the Forest of Souls, but there were spirits everywhere. Nature itself was being choked out. I thought that forests were supposed to be green places where a lot of things live naturally and in harmony.
クレール
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to grumble and be the person. He realizes how it sounded and tried to cheer himself up for her. I want you to see this first. I found this in the Forest of Souls.
それはカンカン花
So she knows about it. I remember what you told me a long time ago. I remember what it meant. I can only do so much on my own. I don't know what color the flower means.
大体の話は読めてきたわ。今日来たのは私に
The forest is getting worse because of all the horrible things happening to it. Now that I know about it, I want to heal the sick forest. Quail speaks his thought openly and directly looks into his sister's eyes. Granny holds up one
助
finger.
言をするだけでよければ手伝うわ。必要なことは教えてあげるけど、実際にやるのはクレール。それで結果が出るかどうかもクレール次第。すべてはクレールの頑張り具合にかかってるわね。
She smiles mischievously. Thank you, Granny. I love you. I love you. I love you. Fall in the heart. Fall in the heart. I don't know what song this is anymore. I'm gonna have to say, Granny, I love you. I think that was supposed to be If I Die Young, which is actually a good song. Grail beams and happily hugs his sister while she blushes furiously. I just watch the two of them happily embrace. And so, Will, I'm gonna need your help. Grail abruptly calls out over to me. I can't just sit around knowing about it. Of course I'll help. Seriously? He smiles smugly, knowing that I wasn't going to refuse. I know how to make a supplement using what Granny tells me. I'm sure it works. I need your help collecting the materials and actually making it well. Sure thing, leave it to me. Because I'm Will the Craftsman.
そんなことよりクレール、いつまで抱きついてる
Bruh,
の
this is what we call the bro hug. Until I'm tired of it.
見るも見てるし、微妙に恥ずかしいっていうか、なんていうか。
Who cares? We live apart these days, and I don't see you much, so I want to use this chance to enjoy it. I enjoy the peaceful woods as I wait for the twins to finish. Granny eventually separates herself from Grail and tells us exactly what the color of still life flower means. New quest: Grail supplement, plant supplement recipe acquired. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna call this an episode and grind off camera. After I do this last event with Grail, I'll call this an episode.
お邪魔します。
Oh, it's Granny.
この調子を見に来たんだけど、進み具合はどう？
Granny stops by to ask about the supplement. We were just in the middle of working on it. Grail was making the final adjustments. I pointed to the back of my thumb. Granny looks a little disappointed.
詰まってるようなら助けに入ろうと思ってた。
Aww. What you told us was more than enough. Didn't you say that that's as much as you'd help too?
それもそうよね。助言だけって約束してるし。クレール頑張れ。
You two really seem no like when you get You really seem like you get along.
そう？
You both love each other a lot, and if all twins were like that, I wish I had been born with a twin too.
私も双子で生まれてよかったと思ってるわ。本来ユイチリのメスとオスは一緒にいられないから。
That completely unexpected to learn piqued my curiosity. Is there some rule about it?
決まり事じゃなくて性質。
It's not a rule, it's more like instinct.
オスは新たな自然を求めて聖地から離れ、メスは生まれた地の自然を大切にしようととどまる。そういう性質の違いがあるの。
Ah, sounds like the Mulan movie.
だからおのずとユイチリの親友はある時期以外離れて暮らすことになるのよ。
You realize since it's not a rule, you don't have to follow it when the time comes. Why is Granny blushing?
ある時期は、
It's when he hits puberty, isn't it? Sorry, I don't get it.
発情期よ。
What? Wait.
発情期よ。発情期よ。
I can't stop, okay. When they mate. So, Creo has to sleep with... Oh god, it's Yosuke no Sora all over again. I'm telling you right now, it's Yosuke no Sora, Yorochi edition. Mate? Her unexpected exclamation makes both of us blush.
とにかく私たちは双子だから一緒にいら。
He tries to return the conversation back to where it was before. I nod quickly. I can see how it would make sense for you to stay together. I get it. Thanks. I prattle as I try to calm down. Granny lets out a soft laugh, with her cheeks still rosy.
今の私たちを見たらクレール呆れちゃうと思う。何二人して挙動不審になってるのって。
Yeah, I'm still not over this.
きっと今の私たちを見たら、発情期よ。
He definitely teased us, and that would make it impossible to settle down.
言わせたのはウィルなの。
Question, does he have to meet with you? Sorry. Granny pouts and blames me for it as I laugh it off. She soon settles down and changes back to her bright and cheerful self, just like her brother. We keep talking aimlessly until Quail finishes. Okay, yeah, that is it. But like, favorite, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and join the Ramen Army. I'm the Ramen King, signing out for another time, another place, and another year. I'll see you later, my fellow alchemist brothers and sisters. Huzzah! Cue the outro.
Make some noise.